Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut above the rest in all departments. And
Rabiot! That's brilliant from Rabiot! A finish of true class! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
that's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now, take this momentum and force the issue even more.
It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now that looks a decent ball, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Torino leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. And that has left him in a heap. Locatelli. And it's Locatelli. Well seen, saw that coming. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. It's Schneider. Now it's Batistuta. Lookman. Batistuta. Fiore, and he's worked it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? He can run onto that. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Torino are looking to go forward now. Hernandez. Schneider. Torino are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Donadoni has it out wide and in space. Threads one in. Donadoni! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rafael Leao puts his foot on the gas, and it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Openda couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Rabiot. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Schneider with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Çalhanoğlu. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's well spotted.
Torino can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's Çalhanoğlu! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Schneider, it's a good ball out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Half-time getting close now. And they win it back again. Hernandez. Locatelli. And Bastoni. Cafu. And Tomori. And it's Locatelli. Tries to play it through. Well played, well sorted out. Chance for a shot! There was plenty of power on that. Çalhanoğlu. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Torino are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
Here we go again.
Torino definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Davids. Openda. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cafu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. And this is Van Basten. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a sharp pass. It's a good foot in there. Hernandez. Davids hurtling down that right flank. Looking to go deep. Well read. And the danger is averted. Schneider. Lookman.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's the throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14, numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22, il numero 11.
Hernandez. Torino looking to pass their way through. Passing nice and neat. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's onto this. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through. Decent chance! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that really is so impressive. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Schneider. Who saw this coming? Torino certainly weren't expecting this. Locatelli. Rabiot. Oh, good take in a good area. Zanetti delivers. Torino perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Milan finding their passes. Davids. No, it's come to nothing. Cafu. Donadoni. Locatelli. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Costa Curta. Lookman providing an outlet on that flank, showing good feet. Serginho deals with that comfortably. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Up he goes! Goal! Torino! And again they hit the front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Torino have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Chukwueze spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Great defending, strong and determined. Zanetti picks it up out wide. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Knocks it into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Into the last 5 minutes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ashlani. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. Davids cuts out the pass. And it's Serginho. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Aims beyond the defence. Zanetti. Very nicely done. Zanetti proves just a little bit too strong. Chooses to go back. Shot, surely! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Per il Torino, numero 20. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Torino can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Torino can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.